Hold on, before you click away, you probably found me through one of these.
A routine food delivery has sparked a neighborhood dispute, leading to police intervention and possible eviction. Brenton, a 27-year-old DoorDash customer.
Cool? Cool. Glad to have you. Now let's get on with the show. Today we're talking about the fast-rising Twitch streamer Sketch and how he and the online community is handling his recently leaked OF videos. The Tampa Bay Rays shortstop Wander Franco has been charged with, well, abusing a 14-year-old girl, and her mom was in on it. And the end of an era is happening over in Vegas as the Strip says goodbye to the famous Mirage Hotel. All in this Sure, I've been gone for a week, but it happens. I don't know what you want me to say.
We're on the beach, sipping something strong.
Now, before we start, I have to address the elephant in the room. I just found out that you're not subscribed, and I'm really having trouble processing that. So maybe you can help me out and, you know. Cool. Shilling done. Now, Alice, pull up the first file, please.
Videos of Twitch star Sketch surfaced on July 7th revealing old adult content. Rather than denying the videos, he met the allegations head-on, having expected that these videos would eventually come to light.
All right, folks, so let's dig into it. Sketch, a rapidly up-and-coming Twitch streamer, mostly known for his positive vibes and humor, found himself in a bit of a hot seat when some adult content from his past was found circulating online. On July 7th, fans discovered videos and photos that they speculated featured Sketch, and by the next day, he went live to confirm those rumors. During the stream, he mentioned that he had contemplated quitting social media altogether if this old content ever came to light. Also, he took the time to give a tearful shout-out to his parents and close friends, including the likes of FaZe Banks, who made it clear that Sketch's past mistakes wouldn't change his loyalty, stating that Sketch is his homie yesterday, today, and he'll be his homie tomorrow. Rightfully so. In a bit of a candid moment, he admitted that if he had been alone when this leak happened, he may have considered unaliving himself. Adding a bit more fuel to the internet fire, Kai Cenat weighed in on the situation. On his own stream, Kai called out trolls making hateful comments towards Sketch, questioning why people care so much about what someone else has done in their past.
Why do people care so much, bruh? And it's grown men. Chad, if I go on my Twitter right now, I would literally show y'all full bearded niggas like, yo, Kai, this shit is crazy. Like,
Kai argued that Sketch's actions didn't warrant the level of backlash he was receiving and emphasized that everyone has a past and makes mistakes, which we don't need an internet celebrity to tell us that. We all know we all fuck up. I would argue he's not even fucking up, but we'll talk about that in a second. Anyways, Sketch received a wave of support from other influencers as well. Notable figures like Hassan Piker, Ludwig, and even Jake Paul took to their platforms to show love for the streamer. In a lighter tone, Sketch pondered the next steps for his career, jokingly asking himself, like, what did Kim Kardashian do? Which he ain't wrong, but you know, like, that lady has her momager, and that lady is top tier when it comes to exploiting her family. I mean, marketing their skills. He ain't wrong, but she has her momager, and that lady is top tier when it comes to exploiting her family. I mean, marketing their skills. Talking about Kim's video and her skills in the same sentence is appropriate. Anyways, Sketch plans to take a short break from streaming, but assured his fans that he would be back before long. Actually, I think I saw him running on TikTok or something earlier. All I have to say is he was an adult. He did a thing that affected no one but him and the other adult involved. So basically, shut the fuck up. And also, just to parrot senpai here for a second, there are quite a few of these defenders out there right now. You know, rightfully so. Stand up for your homeboy. But I do seem to remember a few of them talking down on OF models and shaming them. So what happened? Something hit a bit close to home this time? I mean, I'm glad you came around, but you know, on some level, fuck you too, hypocrite.
Tampa Bay Rays shortstop Wander Franco has been formally charged with sexually abusing a 14-year-old girl in the Dominican Republic.
Ah, yes, sports. I'm quite familiar with sports. This guy played football? Baseball? All right, sports fans. Wander Franco, the Tampa Bay Rays standout shortstop, has found himself at the center of a pretty serious legal battle. On Tuesday, prosecutors in the Dominican Republic officially charged Franco with sexually abusing a 14-year-old girl. This decision came just days after the deadline for pressing charges had passed, following a 6-month investigation ordered by a judge into allegations of both sexual and psychological abuse. I'm gonna butcher this. Nairobi Valoria, a spokesperson for the Attorney General's office, confirmed that prosecutors presented their final and formal accusations before a judge. However, she withheld further details in the matter. Did you see how angry I was there? The whole world shook beneath my mighty fist! What we do know is that the incident extends beyond Franco and also implicates the minor's mother. Prosecutors allege that Franco paid the girl's mother thousands of dollars to consent to the relationship, which spanned roughly 4 months. Now the mother is currently under house arrest and her name is being withheld to protect the daughter's privacy. Franco, who's just 23, has been on administrative leave by Major League Baseball and the Players Association until July 14th. His US-based lawyer, Jay Raysinger, anyways, he mentioned that Franco hadn't formally been notified of the charges, thus refrained from commenting any further. It's important to note that the administrative leave under MLB's domestic violence, sexual assault, and child abuse policy is not considered disciplinary action. This means that while on leave, Franco will continue to receive his $2 million salary for the year. He hasn't played since August 12th as MLB conducts its own investigation into the allegations. Take, however, they investigate themselves with a grain of salt. Franco's current predicament contrasts pretty sharply with his recent career trajectory. In November of 2021, he agreed to an impressive $182 million contract over the span of 11 years with the Tampa Bay Rays, marking him as one of the key players in the franchise's future. Or at least he was. I mean, way to fuck that one up.
The Mirage Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas is set to close on July 17, 2024, making way for a new Hard Rock resort. The closure marks the end of an era for the iconic 3,000-room resort.
Well, folks, we're saying goodbye to a Las Vegas legend. The Mirage Hotel and Casino, an iconic staple of the Strip since 1989, is closing its doors on July 17th, 2024. Now, this isn't just any old hotel. This one was a pretty big game changer for Vegas. When Steve Wynn opened the $630 million Polynesian-themed resort, it wasn't a guaranteed success. But with its pricier rooms, nightly erupting volcano, dolphin habitat, and a 2,000-gallon aquarium, the Mirage stood out in a town focused on casino gaming and all-you-can-eat buffets. So basically, the Mirage quickly became a model for all future resorts in Vegas. Following in our grand old hotel's footsteps were the MGM Grand, Excalibur, Luxor, Treasure Island, the Bellagio, and like the billion other hotels out there. The beloved hotel set a new standard for what a Las Vegas resort could be. But time catches up with all of us. Except me, of course. I'm like 64 years old. You just never know it. Even Vegas hotels. Even Vegas Hotel. And in recent years, the Mirage just can't keep up with the glitz and glamour of all of its neighbors. Its guest bathrooms still have those old tub shower combos and the carpeting screams early 2000s. And rather than spend millions of dollars on a massive overhaul, its parent company, MGM Resort International, sold the Mirage to the Hard Rock International for nearly $1.1 billion back in 2022. So what's gonna happen next? Well, Hard Rock plans to renovate the entire place and add a guitar-shaped tower where the volcano and lagoon now sit, with 600 suites and another pool. And the casino will be right up on the Strip, unlike the current setup. Construction kicks off this fall with the new resort slated to open in 2027. As the Mirage prepares to close, nostalgia is in the air. Guests are making last-minute trips to say goodbye. People are snapping up souvenirs like there's no tomorrow, everything from Mirage volcanoes, beach towels, t-shirts, hand towels, condoms, getting some last-minute sexy time in. Of course, the closures affect more than just the sentimental guest. Over 3,000 employees are losing their jobs, including 137 that have been there since it opened. While 600 of them have already found new employment, thanks in part to the on-site job fairs, others are facing uncertain futures. The Mirage holds a special place in the hearts of many. I mean, even I've stayed there once or twice. So as it prepares to fade into the Vegas history, it's clear that its impact on the Strip and the memories of those who visited it will linger long after the last volcano eruption. And on that piece of I came in like a wrecking ball, I'm gonna call it. You made it all the way to the end of the video, which means you owe me a like. Now push the damn button, and I will see you next time. Bye.